Ang ginawa ko, bumili lang ako ng ganito. Yung basta basa para madali labas. Nasasambot ka na
Hindi may ano, may pwede matuman.
Finally got my stuff. Hey everyone, welcome back. This was just supposed to be really a vlog about me setting up this entire rolling rack that I got from Nitori. And since I was setting it up, I also ended up fixing and reorganizing my desk space. And I thought of just sharing it just the same as well in this video. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, I just think that me constantly changing or trying to fix the setup of my desk is just addressing how I need my space to be efficient more. So if you're interested, let's do this. At the very top part of the shelf, can we just call this rolling shelf now? So at the very top part, you have my traveler's notebook in the passport size. You have my regular size traveler's notebook. The inserts are here because there are times that I just don't want to have to keep pulling out the entire um, traveler's notebook thing. And I have other inserts here, pencil boards, and this is my journal right here. This is the PAL planner. And I like that everything is just here within reach and it's right beside my desk anyway, so it still saves space while keeping everything fairly near where I'm seated. So I also have a cutting board right here. Now I also have my Eurolico pen case right here. And this is what I would usually bring in my bag if I'm out. Let's say I'm usually early for work anyway, so I would just bring this, or this is what I'd pull out on my desk if I start journaling or working on my pages and stuff. Now on the this side, ideally I try to fix the things on how often I use them. So here I have my Kindle Basic and the leather sleeve. I also have my Kindle Oasis right there and the green sleeve. Also have this little it's really a digital media player, and I've used it as a ebook reader as well because it fits most little mini bags that I have. Now I also have a printer here. This is the Canon QX10. I say that right. Yeah, it's the Canon QX10. This is my Canon. Wait, I also have a sleeve for like pens. Well, I think this can carry like two pens. And this is what I bring in my bag just in case that I need pens and stuff. So this has a uniball like black pen. And it's very handy to always have a simple pen in my bag, and this is what I use. Anyway, so I also have the Canon Mini right here. This pencil case is another from the Superior Labor. This is the one in green. I just don't want to have to pull it out, but I believe these have pens that I have stored, but I would normally use from time to time. And it's not exactly the ones I use currently, and we're gonna go through that on the other side of the desk. But this one also has my alphabet stamps that I was really excited to get. These are from Kukuyo, and these are like small alphabet stamps now, and they're really nice for the size of my handwriting. And I also have this. I just normally get like a plain black pigment ink. I think this is pigment ink or is it dye ink? I can't remember what ink this is, but anyway, it's a Sachi Iro ink. And of course, I have a couple of goodies right here. So I have a little sticker book here and just fills in pages. These are the most used tips designs that I have. So I like layering stuff, and these are the ones that I use for like backgrounds and stuff like that. Okay, and these are bins. Well, not really bins, but I don't know what else to call them. So for the sake of this video, it's gonna be bins. I have a little trash bin right here. Trash like pieces of paper, release paper, stickers, and stuff like that. So I just want to put it here, and it still does not occupy space on my desk. So I have much more desk space, which is good. Now, whenever I'm journaling, I have pens that I usually use anyway, more like this scissors or tape that I use. So it's going to be here instead of being scattered all over my desk. Now, with all of that, everything is just organized properly, and it eventually leaves me more desk space to write, and which is exactly the main reason why I ended up having this rolling rack or trolley instead of everything being situated on my desk. This is the second area of the rack, and I have here more like supplies. So this is my watercolor palette. I am so happy that I found this again because I thought I lost it. And since I'm going to Tokyo, I thought I'd end up buying an entire set again. And I know it's dirty, but the nice thing about watercolor is that if you just like drop a bit of, water, it's gonna activate the pigments. And this is my entire watercolor set. This is nothing fancy. These are, I don't know what you call them, but these are all from Primo Marketing. And I ended up buying this um, metal case to house all of the watercolors, and it keeps it easier to, I don't know, it keeps it easier to clean up and just use often. I also got this, I think this is Kuretake. Yeah, it is Kuretake, like one of those Gansai Tambi paints, but this is more like metallics. Is it metallics or graphite or something like that? I'm not sure if it works on black paper, but I believe I don't haven't used these yet, and I'm looking forward to be able to use them soon. You're gonna see here little pouches of things. These are more like camera stuff, like vlog stuff, like this specifically. I believe this is a wireless mic. Yeah, that just fell. Hang on. It is a wireless mic. This is for my Canon Q. Sorry, this is for my Canon V10, and well, I think it works on any camera with a microphone that you need. And yeah, this is what I use. I also have here. Oh, the head came off, so it has a little puffy thing too. And this is some generic microphone that I got that I just wanted as an emergency setup. So it has a three head thing for the iPhone, for a USB C, and for the regular jack. I don't know what you call them, but it's gonna work on regular cameras as well. So this is what I just have here. And I lost the head. Oh, hang on. But yeah, this is the pouch that I keep stuff in, and just keep things organized. I am currently filming using my iPhone, and I think that's one of the reasons why I enjoyed vlogging now or doing videos, because I didn't really have to set up an entire camera anymore. So I have that. I this oh yeah, this is the pouch that I use. This is my Canon V10, and yes, I will definitely be bringing this to Tokyo with me. If I can open it, I can show it. So yeah, this is the Canon V10, and it's a small vlogging camera. Really, it's more for vlogs and videos. I put the microphone here. I can choose not to, but I really don't know yet, but I'm excited to use this in Tokyo. I got this in Calgary when I was there last September, and I have no regrets getting it. I also have another camera. This is the Canon. What is this? The Canon SX740. And you're going to see that I am really more of a Canon user. And one of the things I'm excited to check out when I get to Tokyo is I want to look at secondhand cameras. I'm not really sure what camera I'm going to be getting, but this is the SX740, and it has really nice zoom and all that. This is clean. This is not like a scratch or anything. It's just that I couldn't find a screen protector for this, and I just got whatever was the closest to the measurements. And this is the other camera. I believe I'll be bringing this to Tokyo with me. I'm not really sure, but there are times that I just want a simple camera, and then there are times I really desperately want to bring my M50. But the M50 is just way too heavy, and well, not way too heavy, but the most memorable thing I have with the M50 is being able to run around in the middle of Calgary at 2 in the morning with my nephew, because you're going to be able to take shots that are really nice because there aren't cars on the road, and you're not going to get run over, which is nice. So I have that. This is just like a plain blower thing. It's really for cameras that you don't blow into the lens or stuff like that. And it's just air, really. But now this is also what I use for my keyboards to keep it clean, just like dust and stuff. So that's there. And I also have a bit of supplies here because I usually end up buying for stock and then I lose them. So I have this tape runner here. It's just some generic brand tape runner, and I just keep it there. And another pouch here. This is from the Superior Labor. And I believe these are my real brush pens from Zig. Yeah, these are the real brush pens that I get from Zig. And the colors are the muted ones, really basically green, gray, and brown. And that's what I want to be using to add more color in my journals soon again. And yeah, it's just nice to get all my art stuff back. Next is that I have this container from the Toyo Steel Toolbox set, and this is in military. That's the name of the color. It's kind of like green or army green, but as if you notice, like on my desk there, on the shelf on the left side of my desk, I no longer have the massive, well, space occupying fountain pen drawer. So I just keep them here now. Oops, if I can open it. Hang on. So everything is just here now. And since this doesn't travel with me, I'm not really that afraid of stuff getting scratched. And sadly, these are the pens that I haven't been using for almost a year now, which is really bad. And ideally, I'd use them regularly, but I do not have plans on selling them anytime soon. I just like it that they're here too. Now, the main idea of having this rolling rack is that these are the more used stationery supplies that I have. So I know that you're aware that I do have another container for clear stamps, but this one, these are the stamps that I use more often, and it's just here. So they're all generic stamps. Um, like I don't even know where I've gotten them, but most of these are from Everyday Explorers. Some are just from random finds wherever I am, but basically these are just coffee stamps. These are one-liners and so coffee, journaling stamps. When you talk about buying stuff or like recording things and a little more thing. I believe I got this in Hong Kong, but yeah, I have this clear grid block that I also got from Everyday Explorers. These are more clear stamps from Everyday Explorers. And I got this specifically because I really do wanted to start reading again. And I'm kind of a bit in like a bad rut because I haven't read anything since January. Well, I know it's January, but since the year started, I kept saying that I want to be reading again, but I really haven't read anything. And I find that to be really sad because I'm looking forward to like utilizing my Kindle more. Anyway, so we're gonna look at what do I call this? Oh yeah, the bin things. The this is the bin that I'm really not supposed to have anything in this bin yet. I just maybe I'm not yet really done cleaning up. I have here more supplies that I commonly use. So I have this corner puncher. I have glue. I have more glue, tape runners, erasers, and a small sharpener. See, more punchers, this cutter. And I like that, the idea here really is that it's near me without occupying space on my desk. Like, I know we've talked, like, I have here these supplies because I do still have a bigger container, but can you imagine how bad this is on my back? Because yes, I am kind of ancient and all that, but can you imagine how difficult it is on my ancient back if I keep bending and just getting stuff? So I like that everything is just there now and it's easy access for me. It's very important for me that I have these clips as well. I think this is a clip for chips, like a bag of chips. I don't know why it's here, but of course I put it there. So these are different clips. I have this from Penco. I was really happy to finally have this in this green color, and I'm really excited for this. I know it sounds really shallow, but oh yeah, this is the glow in the dark one. I got this from the stationery selection in one of the subscription boxes. And then I have a lot more. Hang on. I can't. I think I got this in a gashapon thing during the um planner con last year. And more clips because I also have um these ones from Traveler's Factory, and everything is just here. So everything is organized in that way that I can just grab something and it's just there, and I'm happy and I'm fine. And yeah, everything is just there organized. On the bottom part, like I'm literally on the floor right now. So I have these things. This is the stationery bag that I officially have. This is from the Superior Labor. And since I'm not using it yet, I just have my bag, well, the pouch that my headphones come in. And since it's white, I like keeping it in the container. I have a green puffy pouch there that doesn't really hold anything just yet, but I like having it there. And then I have another little pouch. This is from the stationery selection as well. And this has my wired microphone when I do vlogs and stuff, or like when I do stationary things on my desk. And then here I have this Midori rolling stamp things. These are just there. I don't want to get I don't want to go through this big pouch because this is from Moomin pouch and it has stickers that well I also commonly use and it's what I want on my desk. Again, the idea here is everything is just there now and it doesn't take space. So I'm really glad that I got this. And one of the nicest things about this rolling thing is that it's really thin. It's slimmer than the usual. See? It's really just this. And that's just how thin it is. And I'm really, really happy about it. And then just rolls of washi still in the plastic. And there you have it. I really enjoy how slim. I really enjoy the slim profile of this rolling rack or whatever. And it doesn't protrude like spaces and all that, and it's just that. So it's very nice, it's very accessible, it's very neat to have just beside my desk. And yeah, I guess if maybe I should just split this video into two parts so you're not overwhelmed by so much. But yeah, that's how I have set up my rolling rack. And for the next part of this setup, maybe I'll just do a part two. But then I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.